will generate one campaign idea for you for, and that campaign idea will generate 4 graphics, and then you can generate 4 more. Do you see how you can do that? And then you can keep going to generate more content. And then the other things that you can do, with it is that you can animate the graphic. Do you see that animate button? Press on that animate button and animate that graphic. Okay. I'm probably going to come back to Pomeli and then show those of you who did not do it live. I will come back to it and we will see after mine is done. Y'all slowed me down now because everybody hit it, but we'll come back to it in a minute. All right. In our business, we're Google Data Center Business Fellows. So we're in this special program with Google. I'm going to have to tell them about Pomeli. All right, so let's go to Google Gemini while we wait for this. Well, first let me get permission from you to give you more. I have another use case or two. Are you ready for some more? Everybody's gonna, are you hanging in with me and you're ready for me to give you some more? Yes? Right? I told you we're gonna be here all day, right? I just wanna make sure. VIPs, all day, all day. Text someone and tell them to bring you lunch because you're not getting up from your table. Everybody says more all day. Let's do this. Okay. So keep going, Pomeli. I'm not mad at you. It's free. I'll come back to you in a minute. And we're going to go back to Google Gemini. Now, with Google Gemini, I know that a lot of you business owners here would love to be authors. You'd love to be authors. We teach this in our course, AI Fuel Profits, where we teach like how to write a book in a day with ChatGPT. I've written books. A lot of our students write books, bestseller status. It's exciting. But what about the book cover? So today we're just going to do your book cover because we'll help you write your book later. But first I want to know, where are my other, where are my authors? So, and then if you want to write in a book in the future, tell me future author. Maybe it's book number 2, maybe it's book number 1. So can you tell me, where are my authors, future authors? Drop it in the chat. I know that every business owner, every brand should have a book. You should have a book, right? Look at all that. Erica, Shawanda, Gina, Wendy, Roberta in room number 1. Give me a thumbs up, all right? I see you. I see you. Calvin in room number 3. Give me a shout out right there. Let me see you lift your hands, right, for the author. Come on now. Sylvia, yes? Give me a thumbs up. Michelle, give me a thumbs up in room number 3. Michelle C and Sylvia B. I see you. All right. Rachel in room number 5. Give me a thumbs up. I see you, Rachel. Come on, Paige. I see you. Paige is, I see Paige. Paige is like, I got this. I'm going to do this. So we're going to do a book cover. Ann V in room number 4. I see you. I see you. Jennifer O, Platinum. I see you. Kimberly G, Platinum. Good job, everybody. So now go back to your Notion doc and magically, magically, a prompt has been added to your doc. You are going to copy this prompt. We're going to take this to Google Gemini and we're going to create an ebook cover. Okay. Now, first, let me see if Pomeli's done before I get into Gemini. Pomeli, taking longer than I will keep waiting. Okay. Google Gemini, keep going, Pomeli, keep going. The things that I love about training and teaching. So I'm an AI consultant. I've been training and teaching on artificial intelligence end of 2022, the start of 2023. In fact, I got my nickname, the Queen of AI, when I was speaking at an event called the Board of Experts event, and a lady in the audience named Deborah. I was showing AI agents. This was January of 2023, so really early in AI training, and I was showing AI agents and some crazy stuff. They were writing a book with ChatGPT, and she nicknamed me the Queen of AI. But the thing, and then she started following me around on social media every time I until it stuck, and then I had no choice. So shout out to you, Deborah. It's a lot of fun. But the thing that I love so much on training and teaching AI, and when I tell you that I train and teach AI, I'm training it in government, corporations, universities. There's a big opportunities right now to teach and train in artificial intelligence. So I've trained in government agencies. I've trained at Health and Human Services, the Department of Treasury, and they were actually a very exciting and fun group. Yep, Department of Treasury. Let's see, Homeland Security, Citizenship and Immigration. So that's federal government. I've done a lot of state, local, county government, corporation. I've done NASA. I've trained with Oracle. I've trained at Cisco multiple times. Great client, love them. And I've trained in the aerospace industry, and then small corporations. I've trained at nonprofits, organizations, lots of universities. I've trained at Morehouse, Georgia Tech, Georgia State, William Patterson University a few times. The list goes on and on. So the times that we're in today, this training that you're getting today, imagine you taking this training, honing in on it, right? Honing in on it, really learning it, and then going out there and teaching it and training it in the world. It's an amazing opportunity. So, okay. So now I'm on Google Gemini. Let's go back to Google Gemini here. I was just reflecting on how much I enjoy this right now, this time with you all. I don't want it to end. Let's keep going. So right here with this prompt I gave you, you're going to copy and paste it into Google Gemini, and then we're going to change some things. So do you see where, look at Latanya. Latanya said, I paid $900 for an upcoming book cover. If I would have waited. Well, guess what? The next book covers you do, they're here. But what about that business opportunity? Someone here is going to turn this into a business opportunity. So many business opportunities here to do this for for customers. Okay, so book title, let's call this AI Interrupted. Okay, and then subtitle, if anything, why you need to go all in on AI. So I created this prompt to be a template for you, just so you would replace some things here in the template. There's a lot of you here who are already creative, know what to do. You don't even have to use this template if you don't want to. Just ask Gemini to create a book cover. But those of you who need it, this is to make sure you don't forget anything. What is my name? Author name, Alicia Little. Gina Rivers, put your name in there, right? Put author name. Cynthia Painter, you put Cynthia Painter, got it? Genre or category, what I like to do here is just delete what I don't need in my template. So I'm gonna say it's business and AI, and yeah, that's it. So you just delete what you don't want or write in what you do want. Target audience, for me, I'm going to say entrepreneurs, and yeah, let's just leave that there. Visual style, change this any way you want. So overall mood, and then you just delete what you don't want. I'm gonna delete the warm and mysterious and leave the rest, kind of give some moods here. Design style, I will do modern and illustrated. All right, now let me see, is everybody following me? I can see the VIPs and platinums. If you're not VIP or platinum, hurry up and get in the room so I can see you. Hurry up and get in the room. Yes, okay. Cheryl said, I love this. Okay, so remember, the prompt is on this document right here that everybody has access to. Just refresh it, all right? So now we're at Google Gemini, and then color palette, you can pick your color palette, or I put a default here. For those who can't pick one, just leave it as designer's choice. And then the style, I'm just putting modern, clean. You put whatever you want there, modern, clean type. And then it says author name clearly visible. It's just giving some format requirements. Change it any way you want. Brand and feel, again, that was for me. Change it any way you want. I am also going to upload my photo. So if you want your photo on the front cover, you could do that. So I will say also at the bottom, I will put brand and feel, the cover at first glance, and include the author photo uploaded here on the cover, and then just click go. Okay. Oh man, I forgot to click image. copy. Let me open up Gemini again. We're creating an image. Gemini. At the bottom where it says create image, click on create image first. That make sure you don't forget. Click paste. And then I'm going to upload my photo again. And let's just create a book cover. So VIPs, in your folder, you will see a document. Oh no, the document at the end of the day today, that everybody's gonna get. So let me go back to this. I'm gonna show you, this is where I created my book cover, the Pocket Guide to Speaking AI. So this is how I created it. It was in Gemini, but I'm gonna show you how to create it so it looks visually like this, if you wanna see how it does that. It looks like that. So I also have a guide in the VIP folder. Carlo, can you drop it in the VIP folder now? It's that ChatGPT guide. Oh, that's the ChatGPT guide to creating images. Yes, never mind. We can drop that later. I think that's already in there. All right, so let me go now, click image, and we go. So with Gemini, I did not click images, but it still made a book cover for me based on what I wanted. AI interrupted, why you need to go all in on AI. And I'm doing another one over here. So it creates it all based on what you want the book cover to look like. If you have any specifics, type it in. So if anything is misspelled, have it do it again. You can also fix that in Canva. So I want to see what your book cover looks like. So those of you that did a book cover, put it in the chat. Let's see what these book covers look like. Come on now. Oh my gosh, Michael did one, International Combatives. It looks fantastic, Michael. That is fantastic. All right, so trying to see. If you're having trouble finding the prompt, then just type in to make a book cover and some of the things that you want on your book cover. So here's mine, AI interrupted, why you need to go all in on AI. I'm gonna download this book cover. Let me see those book covers in the chat. Let me see them. What? Helen's best, I love it, Helen. Good job, Helen. Did you do two? Val, you did the AI interrupted. Yours looks fantastic. Tammy, that style is mind-blowing. That is so good. Tammany, that is so good. So I love it. I love it. How many of you are in love with let me see, Jacqueline in Platinum. I'm looking at yours now. Joelle Platinum, Joelle Dennis, The Power of You. That looks really good. So I'm seeing a lot of these really good ones. Okay. So I want you to download your book cover. All right, everybody download your book cover. So you can click on your image. You'll see the download full size in the top right. If you did not do it and want a book cover to play around with, I am going to upload mine here in the Notion doc, just so you have a book cover, because nobody left behind. You know, that's what we say. So you'll see it right there, and you can click here in the Notion document and download it by looking right here. Good, everybody? What? Tarlesia, come on, that looks fantastic. You guys did good. Phoenicia, I love yours too. So here is my AI interrupted. I'll make this a little bit smaller on your Google Doc. Everybody sees that. This right here, the next thing I'm about to show you is how you turn this book cover to look like this for your marketing campaigns. So I want you to go to this website called DIYbookcovers.com. And oops, I misspelled it. It's actually on, let me just go to the Notion doc and click on the link. If you go to the bottom of the Notion doc, you'll see it right there, DIYbookcovers.com. So let me click on it and open it. Let me open it first. Let's do this. Let me open it first, because I'm afraid we'll all crash the site, which we probably just did. So let me just open it first. Let me walk you through it first. Don't anybody else go there. Probably everybody did. All right. But let me just see if I can do it first. No, the site is now really slow, but that's okay. So in DIY book covers, one of the things that it's, maybe I'll take a quick break and then let it come back. I want to go back to Pameli and DIY book covers, and then we can dive deeper into this, but wait until I show you how you can take this and take it to the next level with your marketing campaigns, right? So here's what I want to do. If it's okay with you, I just need a quick 5-minute break. I'm going to get something to drink, and I'm going to turn it over to Michael, who's probably going to give away something just to give me a quick break. I'm going to wait for these pages to refresh to come and show you what you can do with this magic right here. I'm proud of all of you that have designed your book covers. Remember, we also do have a VIP and platinum session coming up really soon. These 5 minutes will also give those of you that are not in the room yet a chance to get in the room. So if you haven't upgraded to VIP or platinum, do that now. All right, just type in the chat on YouTube, okay, let me know that you're about to do it, and let's go. Let's upgrade to VIP and platinum. I'm going to take a quick break, and then I will come back to you. 5 minutes? Can you give me 5 minutes? Don't go anywhere. Do not go anywhere. In fact, find a friend or two and tell them to sign up so they don't miss this part. All right, everybody good? Give me a thumbs up. I can see you. All of those VIP platinums, give me a thumbs up. All right, thank you, Daryl. All right, Charlene, I see you. Fonda Best, I see you. All right, Platinum. So we will be back in 5 minutes. All right, Michael, turning it over to you.
Everybody give it up for Alicia. Just put a fire emoji in the chat for Alicia Little. I'm so excited that you all got that second segment. But like Alicia said, I got some surprises up my sleeve. As you all know, I got some giveaways I'm going to be doing right here. But I got some special surprises for the VIP and the Platinum, okay? So I'm going to be talking about that in just a moment. But let me know in the chat, what was your biggest takeaway from today so far? I got to know. And team, can I have the gallery view so I can see everybody's face real quick? But let me know what was your biggest takeaway in the chat. I got to see it. I got to see it. What was your biggest takeaway for today? And don't be afraid to type it out. Let me see. All right. Notebook LM. I love it. Man, a lot of Notebook LM. Wow. It's overwhelming. Pomeli. Okay. Anybody else come up with any ideas? Everything is golden. I love it. Collaboration. Okay. I love it. Somebody just dropped their book cover. Man, that gold is beautiful. I love it. Awesome and amazing. So we're going to continue going on. We have one more lesson with Alicia today, so we're not done. Everybody type in the chat. We're not done. We're not done. Everybody type that in the chat. We are not done for the day. We have so much more in store for you all. And I have big news because VIP and Platinum, I'm going to do a giveaway, but Platinum specifically, can we add in a bonus session for Platinum tonight? Is that okay? Platinum's like, we going to be locked in. Cynthia, is that cool? Joy, is that okay if we do an extra Platinum session? So we had so many people DM Alicia on Instagram, so many people. They said, we need Adura back sooner. Don't wait till tomorrow, bring them back. So I called Adura. Did anybody enjoy Adura's session? So he said, hey, I want to come do, he said, tonight I have some free time. He says, tonight I want to do like a late night mastermind with Platinum. He said, I want to sit down with them and actually show them deeper how to use the machine I just showed them. So Platinum, we got some great news tonight at the very, 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 very end of the day. After the VIP and Platinum Q&A with Alicia, Adura is going to come up and we've talked to him. He's going to come back on and do a bonus session for you only, okay? Is that cool, Platinum? Just go ahead and put yes in the chat if that's okay with you guys. I think that's pretty great, pretty exciting, right? And so the cool thing is if you're here and you are in YouTube, you can upgrade to VIP or Platinum. I would recommend Platinum because you get all lifetime access to the replays plus past summits and the extra bonus sessions. But all you have to do is go to aibusinesssummit.com/upgrade. The link is going to be put in the chat. So team, if you could drop the upgrade link in the chat, that would be amazing. And you all can go ahead and do that. It's also pinned at the very top of the YouTube feed. Now, if you are here and you're VIP and you're watching in Zoom, all you have to do is go to your dashboard. Team, can we actually show my screen? I'm going to show them. This is what the dashboard looks like right here. And if you're VIP, all you have to do is click this upgrade to Platinum button, and it'll take you to a page where you can go and actually upgrade from VIP to Platinum to get access to tonight's late night talk with Adura. We have a Platinum only networking night this weekend. So we have so much in store for Platinum. So VIP, the team's going to drop the link for you to directly upgrade in the chat. But you can go to your dashboard as well and go click upgrade to Platinum if you'd like to do that right away, okay? So Platinum, good news is you're set. Nothing else for you to do except for just stay in the room. Everybody, Platinum, let me just see it. Put stay in the room in the chat. Everybody just put stay in the room in the chat. That's Roberta, that's all I got for you is you just got to stay right here with me, okay? That's it. So listen, I do have one thing I want to do real quick. We have VIP and Platinum in the room. Is it okay if I just give away some headphones to a VIP or Platinum member? Is that okay? VIP, Platinum, is that cool? So I actually downloaded a list of everybody that is in the Zoom room. So if you're watching on YouTube, you can upgrade and you can actually get in Zoom with us. We have thousands of people in Zoom. But I went and actually I had the team. I said, hey, can you go and literally export a list of everybody who's in Zoom right now? And I put them in a giant wheel. And they said, yeah, let's do it. So I said, okay, I'm going to give away some headphones. And so I'm actually going to share my screen right now. And I'm actually going to show the wheel of names. And we're going to pick somebody at random. So if you're VIP and Platinum, I need you to put drum roll in the chat. I just need you to put drum roll in the chat real quick, because we are giving away. Somebody says, everybody, they said, what in the world? Holy crap, I love it. So listen, we're going to give away these headphones. So drum roll, one person going to walk away. Hopefully, we loaded so many people into this machine, into this wheel. I hope it works. All right, I'm hoping this works. So here we go. I just clicked the button. Let's see who the winner is going to be. The winner is... Oh, it was actually... How does somebody from our team win? Okay, team, now you guys know it's random. That was somebody from our team. I don't even know how that happened, but we're going to remove that person. There we go. That's how you know it's random, y'all. I'm not picking these people beforehand. Somebody said it's rigged. How would I rig... Why would I give it to our team? All right, Tia, we got a VIP, Tia Clay from VIP. Everybody put congrats Tia in the chat. Everybody put congrats Tia in the chat for winning a brand new set of Beats Solo 4 headphones. Everybody just put congrats Tia in the chat. Tia, we're going to go ahead and we're going to reach out to you to get your information so we can ship these to you. And it may take us a couple days to get it to you, but I promise we're going to reach out. So team, take Tia's name down, Tia Clay, and we're going to make sure that we go ahead and give that to you. So, hey, Tia, wave at us in the camera. We can see you. Hey, hey. So everybody knows Tia's real, right? We didn't pre-select this. Tia, did you know that we were going to pick you? Just give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. All right, cool. She said, no, I don't know. Thumbs up. Yeah, we didn't pre-select her, okay? So, Miss Tia, welcome in. Thank you for being VIP. Thank you for being in the room with us. We're going to send this over your way, okay? Awesome and amazing. So, well, y'all, listen, we still have so much in store. I'm going to give you a quick sneak peek into what we have the rest of the week. We've had so many people reaching out and saying, hey, can I have the itinerary for each day? We can't release a speaker day-by-day itinerary because a lot of our speakers, we're moving things around all the time. I wish we could, but I do want to let you know what to look forward to tomorrow. Is that okay if I just at least give you something to look forward to tomorrow so that you can at least say, yo, I'm going to be in the room? So, listen, we do have Eric Thomas taking the stage tomorrow. Who's excited for Eric Thomas, the hip-hop preacher, to be in the room? I'm excited for that one. I'm excited. So we got Eric Thomas. Miss Alicia Little's doing another lesson. So if you like what you're learning today, she's come back to do another one. We also have tomorrow, we have Myron Golden. Who's excited? Who knows Myron Golden? Anybody know Myron Golden in here? Let me know in the chat. Myron's going to be in the room tomorrow. We have, here we go. We have Adley. I don't know if you guys know who Adley is. The content creator's gotten millions and millions of views on social media. She's gonna be teaching you social media and AI. We have Eric Sue. We have Adura coming back. Y'all, we got a big day tomorrow. So this is what I'll tell you. Tomorrow, you need to show up at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time again. We're not done for the day. I'm just kind of letting you all know what to expect. Show up 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time again. We're starting right at 10, and we're going to go all day tomorrow and all day on Friday. And then VIP and Platinum will see you on Saturday for a special session. All right? Is that cool with you all? Is that cool? Does that lineup sound good if I give you a little sneak peek every day? Okay. Awesome and amazing. Big hitters. Yes, Denise. Yes, we got so much in store for the next little bit. So this is what I need you all to do right now. This is what I need you to do. I need to lock in because we're about to transition. Team, let me know when Alicia is ready, if you could. So this is what I have right now. I want to go ahead and just zone in with you for a second. You're going to receive so much information this week. Does anybody in here kind of a little overwhelmed? Just to be honest, like you're like, yo, this has been a lot. Jennifer's waving at me. She's like, yeah, a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. I want to come back and bring you back and center you a little bit. That's normal. We knew that you were going to be a little overwhelmed. That's what, number one, that's why we're encouraging you to get the VIP and Platinum so you can get the replays. But what I want you to do is whenever she's talking, whenever these speakers are talking, I want you to ask yourself, what's one thing I can implement into my life or business from this? I'm not asking you to go take 10, 20 things and go run with it immediately. Because that'd be almost impossible, right? Joseph, I just don't think it's possible. Dr. Alita, I don't think that's possible for you to take all 20, 30, 40 things you learn and go run immediately. But I just want you to ask, what's the one thing? Everybody type one thing in the chat. Because everybody's different. And I think, Bonnie, it's good to see you again. I think, Bonnie, like just that one thing, if you just focus on that, you take one step and one thing, and then you take the next step, and then you take the next step, and you go to the next thing. It's just going to be a snowball. You guys see like a snowball rolling down a hill and how it compounds and gets bigger and bigger? That's what this is going to be. So as you're going through this, I want you to slow down and know it is okay if you feel like, hey, this is a lot. Because that is normal for an event like this. But what I want you to do is come up with a strategic action plan. Everybody put strategic action plan in the chat. I want you all to create a strategic action plan from this event of things you can implement and start with that one thing. The ones that go from here and actually do sit down and analyze, okay, how does this apply to me, my business, my life? They're going to get a whole lot more out of it. And they're going to come back a year later and say, Alicia, I took what you gave me and I put it in an action plan and I went and ran the play, actually did the thing. And now my life's different. So don't just take this information, put it on the shelf. Don't try to do everything at once, but do it one step at a time. You guys got me? Just put got you in the chat if you understand. Put got you in the chat if you understand. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, Orlinda said put 100%. I love it. Awesome. So this is what I want to do. I'm going to go ahead and let you all know that we do have, I don't know, should I let more surprises out? I'm texting the team like, should I let them know about these surprises? I don't know. We got so much in store, y'all. The team brought me more gifts. They brought me more stuff. And I'm trying to figure out what I can let you guys know about or not. Okay, I'm not, even though you guys want me to let you all know about the giveaways, I'm going to wait just a little bit. Let me see. Okay. The team said, no, they said they should wait. Okay, the team just told me to wait a little bit for the bigger surprises. Okay, so we do got some big surprises, though. Just hang tight at the very end. But this is what I want to say. Day 4, we had a few people just message us recently, and I wanted to clarify this. They said, hey, what is the day 4? What is that Saturday session? So I just wanted, before I bring up Alicia, you guys ready for Alicia to come back up? You guys ready? So I want to let you know that Alicia and the team is hosting this Saturday a full day of learning starting at 10 a.m. again, and it's going to go until 2 or 3 with guest speakers. So, but that's only for VIP and Platinum. All right, that's only for VIP and Platinum. So, just want to let you know that that's available. It's going to be open. That's why we're encouraging you to jump in. I think, is it okay? I'm going to let you all know a little of the topics that we're doing on day 4. Day 4 topics are YouTube and media with AI, grants with AI. Business structure, how to set up your business structure, social media and going viral with AI. It will be recorded for VIP and Platinum, just so you know, but it's a bonus session that you make sure you want to be a part of. So that's just a few. I left out 2 or 3 different topics because I want to leave those as surprises. But long story short, upgrade if you can. Go check your email, go check your phone, click the link that's pinned at the top of the YouTube and get into VIP or Platinum, y'all. You don't want to miss it. So with that being said, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and welcome back up to the stage Miss Alicia Little. She's ready. Alicia, you ready to go? You excited?
I am ready. I'm excited. I'm ready.
All right,
I'm ready.
let's go. I'm going to pass the mic over to you. Let's go ahead and get started. But before we do, y'all, I need some energy up in here. So let's go ahead and put some fire emojis in the chat to show where you all are ready for segment number 3. Everybody welcome to the stage Miss Alicia Little. Alicia, take it over.
Thank you, Michael. Yay! All right. How's everybody feeling? We're feeling great. I'm excited. Please do not go to this website that I'm about to talk to you about right now. Just do me that favor. Please do not go to this website because I don't want it to go down. It came back up. Thank you, Michael, for the break so I could get reorganized and give it a minute to come back up. Do not go to the website. It's called DIYbookcovers.com, but don't go there yet. Now, when you scroll down on the page, you got to scroll down to where it says free 3D mockups. Remember, you're going to get this again in the VIP session. So you'll click on that, free 3D mockups, and it opens up this page right here. And just to recap, before break, remember before break, we made our book cover. You uploaded your book cover into the chat. The VIPs and Platinums that are in the room, if you're not VIP Platinum, hurry up, get in the room. And if you haven't uploaded your book cover yet so I could see it, would you do that really quickly? I'm looking at all the book covers, so please upload it so I can see it. And then they have these different mock-ups. This is free, by the way, free. So you can click on single or composite. I like the composite. And so in composite, you can pick one of these. I'm going to pick this one here. And then you're going to scroll down and scroll up and click next. All right, thank you. Nobody went on the site, so it's not crashing. Thank you for not going there yet. You're going to find your book cover and click upload. And then it's going to upload right there in that box. And then you're going to click next. Come on, come on. Do not go to this website. It's uploading. Let me keep going and see. Let me just do this for now. No thanks. And then it says, I don't think it uploaded it. Let me try to go back, do it again. Let me browse for the book cover and then click upload. But I'll show you what the end result would look like. Let me go back onto this page, and then so here's what the end result looked like. So the pocket guide, let me make it a little bit bigger, and this is what the end result looks like. So you saw that I clicked on the composite, and then here's what the composite looks like. So you've got what it looks like on an iPad, on your phone, and the book look perfect for marketing, putting your book out there, social media content. Everybody see it? You like this? Yes. So that website, it's on that list, DIYbookcovers.com, and oh, right. Okay, there. It uploaded that file. Now I'm going to click next. And then you download the file. So I just downloaded it. It's still downloading. And then I will upload it here to the bottom just so you can see the composite. I'm on Notion. I like to use Notion for when I'm working with all of you. No, that's not that one. Let's see, did it download yet? It's probably still downloading. Let's go back, but it downloads, and then let me try the transparent background one and the JPEG one, and then you take that download, and then that's what you're using, all right? And then that's what it looks like. Everybody good with that? You can try that later. So I love it, I love it, I love it. So Veronica, yours looks good. Terry, what a great book. Brittany, powerful book cover here. So Kendra said, I can't keep up with all the awesome book covers coming into the chat. I'm looking at them too and thinking, wow, these are just amazing book covers that we're seeing here. So how do you feel about the fact, who's the person that just paid someone $900 to do their book cover? Who's that person here? Put $900 in the chat. Or if you've ever paid to have someone create your book cover for you, tell us how much in the chat you have paid. Michael says that there are so many bestsellers here when he's looking at these covers. All right, Michael, I love that. Latanya, it was Latanya. C. Wade said my mother paid someone too. Leroy's paid $800. Georgia paid $1,200 to get her book cover done. Jariah says, people pay me to do covers. I start at $1,500. Okay, so we have someone here who does this as a business and gets paid to do it at $1,500. Catherine does it, $900 plus hundreds on revisions. All right. Georgia said I did it for $1,200. Hello, everybody. Somebody say money, money in the chat. Say money, money in the chat. Hello, say money, money in the chat. Great opportunities here, not just for yourself, but think about these as great. Hire your kids to do these. Put them to work. But great book covers done today. I will say that you all did amazing book covers, and I can see some of you have uploaded more than one book cover in the chat, so you are officially addicted to creating book covers now with AI. That's okay. All right, perfect. Let's keep going. Now I want to write some sales copy and email copy, so continuing with the marketing. So we are going to leave the book covers. Unfortunately, I have to leave Pomeli. I'll come back to this tomorrow. So if everybody's okay with that, either later today or tomorrow, I'll come back to Pomeli. It needs some time. Love you, Pomeli. Come back to us later. But we are going to transition away from the books, the book covers. Good job, everybody. I'm giving you a round of applause, and you did so good. Simone, Diabetes Simplified, looks amazing. You can also make album covers, like, make it look like an album cover, and keep going with this. This is your social media graphics. Somebody tell me, what other graphics are you going to use? These are to make your flyers for your business events, for your meetups, for your upcoming Zoom sessions you want people to join. So give me some other use cases of what you could do. Melanie, you said your Pomeli came up. Mika, yours looks amazing. Platinum Mika, you're always platinum Mika. Clifton, yours looks amazing. Angela says she's going to increase her book cover prices now. Come on, Angela. Shwanda said for speaking engagements. I love that. Frederick, your cover looks amazing. Cherie says movie posters. Barrett says podcast graphics. Come on, Barrett. This is right. Alita Slinchy, better impact, make impact. Your book cover looks amazing. So flyers for my books, flyers for advertisements. Here, you guys have the business use cases on lock. So keep typing them in the chat to help everyone else get some other ideas how they can do this for business. April, your curriculum book cover looks fantastic. Okay, so let's go back to ChatGPT for a minute. Display banners, right? Leanne said, is there a prompt for the book cover? Leanne, it's on our Notion document, but you have to scroll down to the bottom, blah, 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 right here. And it says Gemini book cover generator prompt as a template. So this is the template. But once you get used to it, type anything in, just the style, what the book cover you want is, the audience is, think about that, and it will create an amazing book cover for you. Okay, so we're gonna go back to ChatGPT, and we're gonna turn ChatGPT into our copywriter. One of the best use cases for ChatGPT for business, especially a business that has a database or is about to start having a database, is to write newsletters or emails, and then to write the sales copy and the landing page copy. You all are here because you got an email. How many of you got an email from me or my team? How many of you got an email? Type me in the chat. Let me see how many of you got the emails from me. Yeah, sending the emails is so important. But writing emails is not always that easy. So ChatGPT, though, can help us to write emails. So I'm going to show you something fun to turn into an email sequence. And this one I'm just going to show you, and then we're going to do some other things with emails. This one I just love doing. I love this example. Okay, so in this example, I'm going to have ChatGPT act as two elite copywriters. First of all, I've been paying copywriters before AI a lot of money. A lot of money. Anybody here ever paid a copywriter? How much did you pay that copywriter to write copy for you, either for your sales page, your emails, your landing page? Type in the chat how much you paid a copywriter. I showed this example once at on stage, Lamar Tyler's Traffic Sales and Profits event. I was on stage. I showed everybody how to write email copy. These two ladies came up to me after I was done. I got off stage. They looked upset, and the lady told me, she's like, I am so mad right now. I paid $1,600 for email copy. It took 2 weeks, then 3 revisions. I'm 4 weeks into it. Still don't feel like I have my great email copy. And if I would have just known this before, I'm like, well, you know it now. So continue to grow and multiply and expand your business and send out those emails. Antoinette said $1,200. Wendy said $1,500. Yep. So to write some email copy. So we're going to turn ChatGPT into our copywriter. So I'm telling ChatGPT, act as two elite copywriters with distinct styles. These are two of my favorite copywriters, Alex Hermosi and Myron Golden. And then here is the offer. So now you want to give it context for the offer. So the event name, I have an upcoming Mansion Mastermind. It's our AI Mansion Mastermind. So let me just put AI in front of it. And it's a 2 to 3 day immersive experience. We rent luxury mansions and we invite a small intimate group to come bring your laptop, learn AI. But I need my sales copy written and my emails written so I can send you an email. Trust me, you will get an email for it. And then here's my audience: high-level entrepreneurs, founders, consultants, executives. That's you. The outcome I want: strategic clarity, the positioning. It's a paid premium masterclass, not a free event. But here's what I want ChatGPT to do. Step 1, Alex Hermosi version. Write email sales copy as if you were Alex Hermosi. Requirements: direct, logical, outcome driven. Focus on ROI, leverage, opportunity cost, speed, decision making. It goes down. And then label this section clearly. Email copy, Alex Hermosi style. Then do it Myron Golden version. I love Myron. I've known him for 22 years now. He will be speaking, so make sure that you pay attention and lock in. You will get so much wisdom from that man. So now it says write it as if you were Myron Golden, and here are the requirements. Write that section as Myron, and then have Myron critique Alex's email copy in Myron's voice, and then have Alex critique Myron's email copy, and then label this section Alex reviews Myron, then Myron, and then have the two of them have a conversation going back and forth, and they should discuss exclusivity, like all the things that they should discuss. Then they write a final agreed email. So the two of them are coming together to do this. So how many of you know Alex and Myron? How many of you know who both of these people are? So a lot of you know them both. How much would they charge me to write the sales copy, then sit down at a table and talk to each other and analyze each other's sales copy, and then have a conversation, come back to me and give me the final version? Someone tell me how much that would cost me. $100 million, Yanira said, and that is probably right. Let's just say this: neither one of them would do it. neither one of them would do it, or maybe for $100 million they would do it. So now we're going to have ChatGPT do this for us. Is this fun? Yes? Are we good with that? So, all right, I gave that to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT is going to do this for us. All right. $100 million. That's funny. This prompt is nowhere. This is just an example that I'm showing you. But here we go with step 1 is email copy, Alex Hermosi style. Subject: a faster way to solve the problems slowing your business down. You don't need more information. You need fewer variables, better decisions, and faster execution. That's what small rooms are for. Large events give you ideas. Small rooms give you answers. The AI Mansion Mastermind with Alicia Little, 2-day immersive experience. Here's the math. So it gets in. Alex: the room is capped for a reason. Alex will talk about that. Small groups outperform large events because you get direct access, not stage access. Okay, I like it. Step 2, Myron Golden style. Now, I want you to remember, even though it's writing it Alex style and Myron style, the tone and style is still me, Alicia Little, because remember, in settings and personalization, I put in my tone and style. So this is like me and my voice, how I would say things, but with the flavor of Alex and the flavor of Myron. Pretty cool. So now Myron Golden style. Not every opportunity is meant for everyone. Some rooms are entered by curiosity. Others are entered by a calling. The AI Mansion Mastermind with Alicia Little is not a conference. It's a consecrated space for clarity, correction, and confirmation. Here's the truth most high achievers eventually face. God does not bless confusion. He blesses obedience. When you're stuck, it's rarely because you lack ability. It's usually because you lack perspective. And it goes on. All right, good job. And then now, step 3, Myron reviews Alex's copy. Alex's copy is strong in logic and consequence. It clearly answers the question, why does this matter? But what's missing is meaning. You show the cost of delay, but you don't show the responsibility of acceleration. You speak to what they gain financially, but not to who they become by deciding, blah, blah, blah. So he says the copy convinces the mind. It does not yet complete the soul. This is Myron critiquing Alex's copy. Now, Alex Alex reviews Myron's copy. Myron, the conviction is clear and the positioning is powerful. The issue is specificity. You talk about calling in alignment, but you don't clearly define what changes after the event. So 2 of them critiquing. Now both of them are coming together and having a conversation, and we're in the room. Alex, small rooms work because they remove noise and force decisions. This has to be obvious immediately. Myron says agreed. Oh my gosh. I'm done, y'all. I'm done. I am done. This is too good. I am done. Okay. Agreed, but decisions are not just tactical, they're spiritual. People delay because they do not recognize the weight of the moment. Alex comes back to Myron and says, true. But if they cannot see the return, they hesitate. I want them thinking, if I skip this, I am choosing to move slower. Myron. And I want them thinking, if I skip this, I'm ignoring an invitation meant for me. Alex, we can do both. Show the cost of staying the same and the responsibility of stepping up. Myron says, exactly, Alex. The right person should feel this unavoidable, not because of pressure, but because of alignment. Alex says, then the CTA has to be decisive. Apply now, limited spots, fast decision. Myron says, and framed as stewardship. If you are accepted, honor the invitation. Ooh, that is so good. That is so good. Alex says, logic gets them to the next stage. Myron said, conviction gets them to say yes. So step number 6, the final Mansion Mastermind email copy approved by Alex and Myron. There are moments when staying where you are is more expensive than moving. This is one of them. The AI Mansion Mastermind with Alicia Little is a private 2 to 3 day immersive experience for high-level entrepreneurs, founders, consultants, and executives who need clarity now, not someday. This is why the room is small. Big events inspire, small rooms decide. In this environment, your real challenges are worked on in real time. Bottlenecks are identified, decisions are made, execution paths are clarified. You are not paying for information, you are investing in speed, perspective, and proximity to people who think at your level. The luxury mastermind is intentional. It removes distraction and creates separation. When the noise is gone, truth shows up quickly. If you're leading something meaningful, delay is not neutral. It compounds quietly. Some will read this and move on. Others will recognize that this room solves the problem that they have been carrying alone. If you're accepted, it's because the room matches where you are headed. Apply now. Spots are limited and decisions are made quickly. Apply for the AI Mansion Mastermind. Hello. I just did $100 million in email copy just like that, okay? So now it says, if you want next, we can adapt this for SMS or a private LinkedIn message. So I'm going to say, can you write an email sequence? I need a 7-day sequence. And then I'm going to say like that. So now you can just keep going with what you want them to do. So now they'll write your 7-day premium email sequence. So it's saying day 1 introduces the room, day 2 to 5 increases inevitability, and day 6 through 7 applies urgency without discounting or desperation. Each email stands alone but compounds powerfully. That's exactly what I wanted. Day 1, day 2, why small rooms win. Ooh, that is good. Most people do not realize this until later in their career. Scale teaches exposure. Small rooms teach execution. Ooh, I like that. Day 3, the cost of delay. Waiting feels safe. It also quietly compounds cost. Every unclear decision delays execution. Every unresolved bottleneck drains momentum. Y'all see that? Day 4, the identity shift. Day 5, what actually happens inside. Day 6, it's still writing. Look as it's writing, scarcely without apology. And it's writing it in the style of these 2 guys together. What? This one is not in Notion. This one will be available later to Platinum. I just need to copy and paste it and put it in. But I just wanted to show you what's happening right now. So now I can say, okay, write the sales copy for the page. No, not the same copy, the sales copy. The sales copy for the page. And then it'll write the sales copy, and you just keep going like this. So one day we were having a meeting with the whole team, and we were talking about doing a summit, and doing a summit, all the things that are needed for the summit, all of the pages, the thank you pages, all of the emails that need to get done. And usually for a launch like that, it's going to take 4 to 6 weeks to put all of these creatives together. But while the team meeting was going on, I was writing all of the copy at the same time. By the end of the team meeting, copied and pasted everything into Notion. Sales copy's done, email sequences are done, SMSs are done, the thank you page copy is done, and done. Somebody put done and done in the chat. Done and done. Done and done in the chat. So this is what you get when you truly leverage artificial intelligence. And that's my main message to you today, is that you need to leverage artificial intelligence. And as you leverage AI, you're really stepping into a time where you're saying, yes, I want to take this and run with it. Like when you see what you're doing right here, look here. Now it's writing sales copy for me. Look at this. Can you copy and paste? Who here can copy and paste? Right? Now, let me ask you a question. Who can see themselves doing this? Who can now say, yes, I can write my email copy. Yes, I can write my sales pages. Yes, I can write those SMS messages I want to send out. I can write my copy for LinkedIn. Give me a yes in the chat. Oh, Inger said, as a copywriter, I love this. You just had a copywriter say that they love this. Any other copywriters on here? Check in and say copywriter here and tell me what you thought about this process, because the copywriter can then take their winning copy, train ChatGPT on their winning copy and say, I want you to write copy like this, right? In this style and tone, and boom, they're writing copy at a level that they have never written copy before. And what happens when you're able to service more clients? Where does your income go when you're able to service more clients? Someone tell me what happens to your income, right? And then think for a minute, what would this cost if I had to hire someone to do this for me? I don't have to, because I know AI as you do now, but if I had to hire somebody to do this for me, someone said it would cost $100 million to get these two guys to do that. The honest truth is they probably wouldn't do this based on their busy schedules and their client base. But maybe it would cost me $80,000 to $100,000 to do that. So my goal for you here today, are you ready for this? My goal is that I'm teaching you what you can do now for yourself in your business, for your future business. Lots of you on here said you have a future business coming. And then what you can also do for other businesses as the agency model. People will be hunting you down if you can provide results like this for them. Everybody agree? Give me an agree in the chat if you know that you providing results like this to people will cause you to be so valuable, so in demand. Give me an agree. And if you agree to that, I want everybody else to see, like, if you know that that is true, help me in telling the other people in the chat that might not know this industry that well, or be agency owners, or just stepping into their first business, that there's a lot of opportunity here. Yes, that there's a lot of opportunity here. Yes, let's continue to talk about opportunity. And I want to really focus for a minute on what we taught here today. If you guys can pull up my slides, what we taught here today, and doing a recap. And then I'm also going to get into some vibe coding and software solutions and what we can do with that as well. But when we really step into what has happened here today, I want to pause for a moment and recap. And we started off with a ChatGPT walkthrough, making sure everybody felt comfortable with ChatGPT, can take it to the next level, taught you ChatGPT images, create marketing promotions for your business now. We really talked a lot about different tools like Notebook LM. We talked about Google Gemini. We went through Pomeli. Like we've done so much today. How are you feeling about yourself? And you all did so much today. We talked about email writing, sales, copy, and we also talked about the fact that I have a book for you. Let me just pull it up. I'm just going to pull it up on the screen. a book for you. It's my ebook available at the end of today's presentation. So stay tuned for that. The Pocket Guide on Speaking AI, because remember I talked about this at the very beginning, that LinkedIn says that AI literacy is the #1 skill to have. So I created this with you in mind, that I want to make sure that your AI literacy skills is at an all-time high. So you've got to grab this. Remind me at the very end. I will drop it to everybody at the very end, because you will be so prepared for the times that we're in today. AI literacy. Okay, the Pocket Guide to Speaking AI. I love this. It has over 50 essential terms made simple that you really need to know, and it gives real examples. So I'm like, an example of this, what is vibe coding and what's the example? What does RAG mean and what's the example? So you're gonna dive into that. Everybody excited for that? Just say gift in the chat, just if you're excited about the gift that you're gonna get at the end. So you get a gift at the end, gift. All right, AI literacy, I want to make sure. This is what I give all of my team members to make sure that they are all AI literate. They have to go through this, and then, so I'd recommend that you get this at the end. All right, and if you're a business owner, you have permission to give this to your team. Those business owners, give it to your team members. Okay, good, even better, yes. Okay, so great on the recap. And we've done a lot today, but it's been really exciting. But let's just take a poll and let me feel you out for a second here, and just
AI business
a quick
summit.
break to say that
Let's go.
we have a VIP session and platinum session coming up
Let's
soon. If you
grow,
haven't upgraded
guys.
yet, you're watching this on social, do that now. Okay. All right, let's go back to the poll. Okay, so 1 or 2, this was good, you learned a lot, but it's a lot of information. Or number 2, you're like, this was good, but I need more help implementing this. Or if it's both, let me know in the chat. Somebody said,
business
I love that.
summit.
Yeah, it's been a lot, but it's been good. Yes, you've had a good time here
AI
today.
business
Both.
summit
It's been a
was
lot,
amazing.
but you need more help
I've learned
implementing
to
it. Well,
create
I'm your
my
AI coach.
book
I'm your
cover
AI coach and
again.
trainer, so I'm here to help you in
Thank you, guys.
implementing
This is
that,
so
because I know that you also want more. So you've said this already to me, but give me a more in the chat if you also want more. I want to make sure that in the AI revolution, you are dialed in the AI revolution. This is a passion of mine and a mission. Like, let's make sure that people are dialed in. There is so much opportunity for all of us. No scarcity mindsets here. Everyone can win with AI. Everyone can win with AI. So yes,
Yes, we
I said I'm
can.
your AI coach.
Thank
do I
you,
have permission to say
Alicia.
that? If I do, just
Everyone
type hey
can win
coach
with
in
AI.
the chat, or hey AI coach in the chat. I love doing
You are
what
the
I do. Like,
best
I love
AI
being
coach,
this AI coach
Alicia.
for you. For those of you who didn't know, I actually went to the University of Michigan to get my PhD, but I dropped out of the PhD program because entrepreneurship was so good for me, but I really wanted to be a professor. Like, that was my thing. I wanted to be a professor, but as an entrepreneur,
Yeah.
I was making a professor's
He acts
salary
like a
every single
professor,
month. So I said, all
though.
right,
He does.
I'm not going to be a professor, but I get to live that dream out of being a professor
Yeah.
here with you as your AI coach or your AI professor. So
That's
thank you
right.
for helping me with that. So thank you, Joy Lita. I'm seeing all your comments here. Yes, hey coach. All right, perfect. Thank you
Hey,
so much.
coach.
All right. Well, yes, I'm your AI coach now. I'm your AI coach and trainer. So when we talk about AI and how you're leveraging it from today on, you're dialed in, you're leveraging it. I'm your AI coach. The problem is not a lack of tools. The problem is that you don't know really how to take all of this. Like, how do you take everything that you've learned and how do you create it into a system that pays you? We've talked about great ideas today. You put great ideas in the chat, but how do you really do that? You have ChatGPT, you have Gemini, now you have Notebook LM, you've got prompts, you've got ideas, but what you don't have is a roadmap that connects it all, that connects the AI to real business outcomes. You don't have that yet, but you're not behind, you're just missing a system. So how would you like to use AI as a skill? Yes, AI is a skill. AI is a system. AI is a stream of income, and AI to save time. All of these puts you in a category of your own, right? And all of them are so necessary. How would you like to use AI for that? Yes, good? Yeah, everybody says all of the above. Yes, please. Well, introducing AI Fuel Profits. This is my course that myself, my sister, and my amazing team have put together to help you get to that next level with artificial intelligence. But let me answer this question first. Why in the world did we create this program? Like, why didn't we just keep all this AI goodness to ourselves and keep expanding and multiplying our business? I will say that every year gets better and better as we integrate AI. But when you really dig deep with AI, in our business last year, we made a year's salary in a month. Game changing, but you have to commit to really learning it, executing it, and understanding what you need to know. So we created this program because we're winning with AI and we're passionate about those entrepreneurs who want to do the same thing. I've had so many people come up to me, in the years and say, I really want to win. Can you coach me? And although I can't do one-on-one coaching, I'm like, yes, I can create a program where I can coach you and help you to win too. You win and you win and you win, we all win. Right? So AI Fuel Profits is not just a course, it's a step-by-step system that really shows you how to turn artificial intelligence into a real business and a real income stream. Money, money. We have a step-by-step roadmap, and I'm walking you through this roadmap. The first step is the foundation. And this is where you set up the mindset, the skills, and the basics needed to win with AI. You hear me talking about that a lot, like I want you to win with AI. So we don't just teach you how to work with AI or use AI, it's about winning with AI. We're here to win. Number 2 is your profit path. This is your roadmap. So the second part of your roadmap is your profit path. This is how do you create the fastest AI income path based on your time, your skills, and like what your goals are and what you're good at. Profit path number 3, or your roadmap number 3, is to master AI tools. I love AI tools, but you really need to know how to use them to work faster and get real results. I cannot tell you the amount of time that I spend really learning these AI tools, digging all in with you, for you. We're so serious about this in our business that every morning at 9 a.m., every morning at 9 a.m., we have one person on our team who's hired to give us the latest briefs on AI tools. I used to work at the White House under the Clinton administration, and I worked in the environmental office. And I remember this was the biggest aha moment for me when I worked there. And my background, by the way, is in the environment. So I'm an environmentalist and a geologist. So I was hugging trees and rocks, let's just say that. And now I'm doing AI. So you do not need a tech background to do AI, if that tells you anything. Anyway, when I worked there was this team of 8 people who every morning before the president or vice president would walk through the office, and this is back in the day, so they would have all these newspapers that came into the office, and they would start clipping the newspapers and getting the latest environmental updates, and then they would organize them, and it took them hours, and they did it early in the morning. And then the president or vice president would walk through, they would give their quick morning briefing on what's happening in the environment everywhere. He's like, moving on to the next office. But I was like, I told my sister Lorette that story, and I said, what if we could get this for our whole team, where we had one person that was getting all of the briefs. You don't have to clip newspapers anymore. All of the briefs. He used ChatGPT schedule tasks, among other tools, and then presenting it to the whole team so that the whole team knows what the latest tools are. I know the latest tools, and then we can present it to you as well. So we spend a lot of time and resources making sure that you get the best of the best when it comes to mastering AI tools, all right? And so using the tools to work better, be stronger. Now it's also about turning the building systems is the next one on your roadmap, number 4, turning your work into systems that run without you. How many of you are excited about that? Like, just go to sleep and have your AI agents doing the work for you. Yep. And then number 5, attracting customers. So how do you bring in the right people to buy? And then scaling. So scaling and stacking, grow what works and add new income streams. So this is your step-by-step roadmap that you will get today with AI Fuel Profits. It's about the system, right? We built a system that is built and we're working with these AI systems so that you will be earning with artificial intelligence, all right? So in 2 weeks, this is what you're going to say. Like, I've made more progress than I have in the previous several months. This is somebody that told us what she's done with the program, but you're going to say the same thing. I built 2 landing pages, began rebuilding my ebook in my authentic voice, and created a complete master plan to help formerly incarcerated individuals. She keeps going about how she was stuck, but now she has clarity and momentum. That's all some of you need: clarity, momentum, your roadmap, your path, and your coach. Shia said this. She said, I sat on it for 2 years, but I use BookBot Pro. So today we made your book cover. Everybody, you made fabulous book covers. Now you need to write your book. So we have a tool inside of the program called BookBot Pro that helps you to write your book. And it's something that I created. It'll ask you questions. It'll keep going with this flow for you. Your book will be done. I'm so excited for you. The cover's already done. Go, 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 go. So she said she used BookBot Pro to expand a book I had written, and it's fantastic. How many of you are going to write that book? The cover's done. You're going to use BookBot Pro. You're going to write that book. Come on now, authors. Just say me in the chat. I want to see you. Marsha, Georgia, Tamika, Daniel, Sabrina, Major. Yes. Right? You have a book inside of you. A lot of you, you've got knowledge and gifts, like gifts that you need to share with other people. Get it out. This is how you do it. It says, I'm organizing the final details for publishing. It is 1 in a 5-volume series, and I sat on it for 2 years. So if you've sat on that book idea, we have a tool that will help you to get it done. Get it done. You'll meet a lot of our students who are best-selling authors now, books that they wrote with BookBot Pro. Here's Michelle, said, secured 2 funeral home clients. I created automated obituary design templates for funeral homes to purchase. I'm just showing you this. You could be in any industry, any business. You could be an agency. You could be creating things for businesses. I launched a monthly partnership program for ongoing obituary graphic design and sent 20 outreach emails. Who do you think wrote those outreach emails? Do you think Michelle did? ChatGPT, very good, yep. Inviting funeral homes to a free call on how to scale their business using AI. Y'all should take a screenshot of this right here, because this is your game plan. Once you're on the inside, you'll know how to do all of this. As a result of these efforts, I successfully secured 2 funeral home clients. I also supported a friend in launching a podcast using ChatGPT and creating an AI twin for marketing. You learn all of that in the course. Good? Yes? Great? Somebody say this is great in the chat. Say this is great in the chat. Complete company rebrand. So Felicia said, I completely rebranded my company using ChatGPT, including a newsletter sent to members and coordinated social media announcements, posting Gemini generated images. You started that today. Immediately increased engagement. We're hearing that all the time. Like, these amazing images you can create with AI can increase the engagement for your business or for your clients, with visible comments and attention across all platforms. This has been one of the best investments I've made this year. Alicia and Lorette genuinely care about the success of everyone in their programs. So true. And it shows in the results. So I'm so excited for you to say that today. This has been the best investment I've ever made. Those of you who spent your time here today and are VIP and Platinum, you've already said that in the chat, best investment ever. So thank you. If you believe today was your best investment ever of time, and those of you who upgraded to get the replays and special access, say best investment ever in the chat. I'm going to keep that going. I'm going to keep that going. Best investment ever. And you're going to say that today as you join AI Fueled Profits. Jamelia said, clarity, structure, and a repeatable system. I booked a client. I used AI to reposition their brand and built complete business plan, 91-day launch calendar, and a weekly execution workflow using AI. Because of AI Fueled Profits, instead of scattered learning, I now have clarity, structure, and a repeatable system that makes it easier to move from idea to daily execution. This is the time right now. Artificial intelligence makes it so much easier to move from idea to execution, final product, monetization. You just have to know how to do it. So whether you need to get clarity, a launch or relaunch your first AI-powered product and offer, start getting leads and making sales without tech skills or a big audience, this is what AI Fueled Profits is about. So let's take a sneak peek inside the AI Fueled Profits curriculum. Are you ready? Just type ready in the chat if you're ready to see a sneak peek. I like doing the sneak peek. Number 1, it's a hybrid learning environment. So Oh, wait till you see. Oh, I'm not there yet, but hybrid learning. So you learn at your own pace in an online portal, but you also have live training. Wait till you see what I have for you in live training. It's not, yes, we have live training like this, but just wait till you see. I have a pretty slide for it, so I don't want to release the cat out of the bag yet. But you will see when you log in, I don't even need to go through everything that's in here. I just want you to see that when you log in, you have your lessons. There's attracting customers, AI tools mastery, create and selling an online course using AI. You'll go through the course, learn all of this. There's also a section in there. Let me see where it is. Oh, bonuses, AI sales mastery, how to build custom GPTs, and the 30-day launch challenge. You have to do the 30-day launch challenge. People get amazingly great results with that. Now, you also have access to Peter. He's your AI profit path coach. He's one of our AI team members. Say hi to Peter. Somebody say hi, Peter, in the chat. Come on, say hi, Peter. So what you do when you work with Peter is you'll start a conversation off with Peter, you'll say hi, and then you and Peter will have conversations, and he will tell you, based on your skills and your passions, what your profit path is. All right, so you'll be working with Peter. There is Peter right there. He's one of our AI team members. And you'll get access to a bunch of our different AI team members, human team members too, but I'm excited about your AI team members. So what you're gonna walk away with today is you join AI Fuel Profits, you'll have your own AI income stream, a scalable, repeatable business framework, a complete AI marketing system, confidence using tools like ChatGPT, Canva, all these AI tools, HeyGen, vibe coding, we do all this stuff. And then it's just real world assets, not theory. So as a trainer, I like to teach with demonstrations. I want to show you. I'm not going to teach you theory. I'm not going to lecture you. Let's talk about the history of machine learning. If you need that, get that from somewhere else. I'm not going to do that because I want to show you, like, here's how you're going to win. Here's how it benefits you. Part of that is because of all the years that I've been teaching and training, I've been an entrepreneur for 26 years. I've been teaching and training for 23 of those 26 years. So I'm not just like, wake up today and teacher and trainer. 23 out of 26 years. By the way, I mentioned this in the beginning. This month marks 26 years. This is my 26-year anniversary of being an entrepreneur. I love it, right? I love it. I love it. So can you see how helpful this would be to have your profit path identified for you, to be able to build systems, to get knowledge on the tools, latest and greatest, right? How many people that are here feel that this would help you? Just say me in the chat. If you know that this would help you, if you know this is the path that you need to lead AI Fuel Profits, just let me see you in the chat. Give me a here in the chat. Look at you. Me. All right. I see you. Alma. Yes. Come on, Camille. Look at all the exclamation marks. I love that. Martha says me, myself, and I. Come on, Martha. Me, myself, and I. Come on, Charlie. I see you too. I'm looking at all of these rooms and your comments. Grace Gibson, shout out to you. I'm excited to work with you too, Grace. So that's pretty exciting. Marsha said me and again me and again me. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yes, Anthony, we'll work together. I love it. So this helping you to identify your AI income profit path and how you're going to use this sets you up for an amazing future. I'm excited for you. So here's what Latrice had to say. Let AI fill the gaps. Latrice said, I created a website, an ebook, a gamma presentation, a 3D Pixar style character, and a video using Hedra. And my biggest win was realizing my first gamma presentation came together in literally 2 months. No more sweating it out. We teach you a lot because we have live trainings, boot camps, in-person events. I'm going to get to that in a minute. But I want to make sure that the things that you need in your business, you can create with AI, and you're learning how to do all of these things yourself. This is about empowering you as a business owner to be able to use artificial intelligence that you can win with it. How many of you have something on your to-do list? Give me just a 1 in the chat, right? Or tell me the number, like 1, 5, 10. How many of you have something on your to-do list that you're like, I I wonder if my AI coach can now help me get that done. Maybe it's your website. Maybe it's that ebook you wanted to create. Maybe it's the podcast you want to start, like whatever it is. Maybe it's that short film you wanted to do, right? So AI is changing so much that we have to be in constant communication with you so that you can keep up to date on the latest and greatest. Yes. So let me do that. Let me and my team keep up with the latest and greatest and come teach and coach you. That's what coaches do, right? So let's keep going with what Latrice said. Latrice said, to those getting started, don't feel like you have to know everything and don't let fear stop you. From pulling yourself out, putting yourself out there, let AI fill in the gaps, and AI Fuel Profits will give you step-by-step instructions. Some of you just need the step-by-step instructions, the tutorials, the community, the training. Yes? True? So,
right now I'm graduating college. I would say like
I just want you to listen to this. Let me see if I can go back. Let me go back, and I just want you to listen to this while I take a sip of water. Listen very closely.
right now I'm graduating college. I would say like the luckiest kid in all of history.
Why?
Because there's never been a more amazing time to go create something totally new, to go invent something, to start a company, whatever it is. I think it is probably possible now to start a company that is a one-person company that will go on to be worth like more than $1 billion, and more importantly than that, deliver an amazing product and service to the world. And that is like a crazy thing. You have access to tools that can let you do what used to take teams of hundreds. And you just have to learn how to use these tools and come up with a great idea. And
It's quite amazing. Does anybody know who that was talking? Who was that talking? Tell me in the chat. Does anybody know? Who was that talking? The founder of OpenAI, which is ChatGPT, Sam Altman. What did he just say there? And I want you to claim this, because he said it's just going to be one person that's using AI that can now act as a small team that's going to create $1 billion business. I want somebody to say, I claim it in the chat. Say, I claim it in the chat. So many thought leaders of our time have said that there's going to be entrepreneurs, small businesses, business owners, professionals who are doing something other than their job, right? They started their side thing, that are going to be millionaires, billionaires. Mark Cuban said a trillionaire, because they've leaned all into AI. Why not you? Claim it. I claim it. You claim it? I love it. Everybody's saying, I claim it in the chat. Marla, Quincy, Averta, Erica, Melissa, Catherine, Lenora. Everybody's like, I claim it. I claim it. Consider it claimed. I love that. Consider it claimed. Claim it. Claim it. Claim it. Claim it. Come on, y'all. Claim it. Put I claim it in the chat. Put I claim it in the chat. I claim it. I claim it. How would this help you and your family? Really leaning all into AI, learning what you need to know, getting coached in AI to just change the financial future of your family. What would that mean to your family? Somebody tell me in the chat. What would that mean to your family, to your friends, to those you love? Bring them along. You're doing this for you and for them, right? Claiming it. Abundance. I like that, Antoinette. Barrett said it would change the family tree. Come on now. Generational wealth, Lisa said. How many of you are like legacy, generational wealth? Those are the words that I'm looking for. Charmene said legacy and retiring my husband. You can do it. The amount of students in our program that have retired or quit their job because now they're doing their freedom work, their legacy work, their passion work. Legacy, freedom, generational wealth. I love it. Mark Cuban foresees the birth of the first trillionaire through AI. It could just be one dude or dudette, Mark, dude or dudette, in a basement. That's how crazy it could be. Yes? Y'all claim it. You're in with this? Yes? I love it. Yeah, I know. So the reasons to join AI Fuel Profits, you probably already know them. But number one is you have an amazing online portal. Let's keep the learning going. Come on, an online learning portal. I know you're all in to continue learning with AI. And then we have a jumpstart session coming up for you. So pay attention. You will get an email for your jumpstart session. This is the session where you'll come on and we'll walk through what's inside of the course just to get you started quickly, all right? And then here's people just talking about the jumpstart session, which my amazing sister Lorette does. And everybody's like, I love the team members. We have training on the Jumpstart session as well on AI teams. Super helpful. Love how you teach. Thank you so much. You and your team are wonderful presenters, very informative and inspiring. Love it. Way cool. Fire and all of this there. So you have a Jumpstart session coming up, and I want to make sure that you mark it on your calendar and you are going to be at that Jumpstart session. Yes? Tuesday, January 20th, 6 p.m. Recorded if you can't attend live. Who's going to be at the Jumpstart session? Just so I can see you. I know you're going to be there. Just put me in the chat. If you like the way that I taught today, you're going to see that throughout the course, throughout the live sessions, throughout the in-person sessions that you'll be a part of. So yes, good. All right. So the Jumpstart session is coming up. Get all in on that Jumpstart session. Everybody says they're going to be there. So I see the chats here in the room. I'm glad you're going to be there. If you're on video right now, just give me a thumbs up. Kenneth, give me your thumbs up. Let me see. Hi, Michelle C in room number 3 VIP. Yes, come on, Trey. I see you. Trey is like pushing those thumbs up there. I love it. So online learning portal, the Jumpstart session. We also have a 3-day virtual boot camp, which I host. It's coming up soon. Make sure that you're part of that. In those 3 days, the day number 1, it's a deep dive into your $1 million plan. So I have a path that I walk you through with a prompt that is game changing. I love it. And it will create a plan for you for the next 12 months for that $1 million. If you're already $1 million, you ask it to create your $5 million plan. So just be there on day number 1. Again, it's recorded if you can. Be there live. Day number 2, I deep dive into vibe coding. Let's make some tools. We're gonna make some software, and everybody makes it and makes it for homework. We come back on day number 3, tie everything together. I can't tell you everything that happens on day number 3, but it's amazing. So you have a 3-day virtual boot camp. You're sitting at home, just like you are now. Well, most of you hopefully are at home, but I'm sitting at my computer teaching you, and it is virtual. So this is just an example of a tool someone made. People started their faceless YouTube channels. They created their website. They created their software tools. This one is really cool. It has audio and it reads stories to you. Crazy things that they create. And you're creating it live and doing it for homework. Done. There's no like, let's wait around and I don't know, create your website over the next 3 weeks. No, you're gonna do it right now. You're gonna create software tools right now. Good, there's no better time than right now. As your AI coach and trainer, I like to say, let's do it together right now. How many of you like this workshop style that I do? Type the prompt in, let's go, let's create your book cover. Yes, you like the workshop style? I like to do workshop style. Yes, I like to do that workshop style. So Cindy Erickson said, I loved doing the homework last night. I got terrific clarity on the best way to start monetizing my new business. Come on now, y'all. ChatGPT gave me 3 options of what I could do, gave me my path to success on what I need to do for the first goal I selected. Chat also told me the expected revenue for the 12-month plan. And Chatty dogged on me when I didn't give him requested information faster. Like, we have this amazing undercover prompt that we only reveal on day number 1 of the 3-day virtual bootcamp. It'll blow your mind, but it'll give you the clarity, the monetization strategy that you need. How many of you need that? Give me a money in the chat if you need that, if that's something that you know you need, because I love to do that. I always like to see, do people want that? But I would want that, so I need that. That's how I use it. Yeah, all right, money, or dollar signs. Good job, I love it. Come on, Claudia. Yes, Lenora. Hey, Patrick. What's up, Patrick? VIP Patrick, I see you. Valerie said, I'm so thankful that I met the AI queen while attending a grant writing session. You're changing my life right before my eyes. Sarah said, let's give it up to Team AI Innovision and all those working in the background. You all are amazing. Thank you for your support. These siblings are changing the world. Thank you, Sarah. You're changing lives. Laureen says, it does. I'm able to do things I never thought I could. So I love that. I love that. And here we go. Thank you so much for this information. This is so eye-opening. Thank you for an amazing day number 1. And I teach you how to use different tools in the bootcamp. So heads up. Janice says, I've never used Claude. First time. Claude seems more realistic. It gave me and in touch as opposed to ChatGPT. So you learn new tools as well. Siska said, thank you for this boot camp. It was so valuable. It was exactly what I needed to get past that stuck feeling. So anybody that has a stuck feeling right now, I will help you get past it. Okay? Alpha says, I needed this today because I was trying to figure out what I needed to focus on first. Thank you for the boot camp, Alicia and Lorette. How many of you already know this program is for you? Comment me if you know this program can save you time, make you a better business owner. You're already like me. I know this is for me. I'm so excited. You're my AI coach. I know you're excited to be a part of this AI revolution. Give me a me in the chat if you're excited to be a part of this AI revolution. Beryl says, amazing, thank you. Robert says, thank you very much. I'm glad I was able to participate. Now, student success, this would go on forever, so I'm just gonna go through some of them really quickly, but I'm excited. But more importantly than that, I want your name on my student success slides. Yes, it will be there. Monet says, I created a project plan and checklist for my mother-in-law's 70th birthday party. My win is that speed is my friend. Denise says, I created a series of fun educational adventure books to help children engage and learn to appreciate different traditions and cultures via adventure. The win is that I don't have to wear all the hats and carry the loads. I'm not alone anymore. I'm excited for that for you. Michael said, I created a home buyer's presentation using Gamma. The win is the biggest takeaway is how quick I was able to create and how I can get detailed description of how to do just about anything, step-by-step directions. And some of when I read these, I remember that we have so many people from so many different industries, right? So Michael is in the real estate industry, Denise is in the education industry, right? We have people in every industry that you can imagine. Yes, entrepreneurs, yes, business owners, yes, a lot of working professionals, yes, college students, yes, a lot of people in their retirement who are doing something new now with AI. We have a huge retired community. Yes, we have a huge military community as well. Or Shellian said, I created a welcome guide for Airbnb, and the win was to talk to the tool to produce the content and repeat to refine. Janice said, I created a travel website for a friend's 65th birthday trip for a group. The win was how cool it was to tell it any challenge and it could add it to the website. And I remember this one because Janice felt empowered, but she also felt, because she was 65 or right about there, she said her friends were so impressed what she could do with AI. I was like, that's everything right there. Tashika said, I started ghostwriting a book for an NBA agent using BookBot Pro. My win was it was so easy to get started. The book is really amazing, and with its insights and summary so far, I love it. Good. Sean, I like the homework and the hands-on step-by-step process. It really made a difference for me as I'm trying to juggle jobs. So those of you that have jobs, yes, and watch some of the training even in the back room so I can be part of it. The biggest win is that now I have tools to keep pushing forward. Come on, keep pushing forward, everybody. Tashika, it was so easy to get started. The book bot is really amazing with its insights and summaries. Demetria said, I'm getting more comfortable with using AI, and it helps me with posts on social media. Coming up with a catchy title has been effortless when using AI. I know that I haven't even tapped into everything I can do, but it's a game changer for me since the summit. Now, one of the things I loved about Demetra is that she's also using one of our AI agents inside the course named Vicky, who's a viral script writer for social media. So you do get some of our AI agents, AI team members. She also, it's amazing, I spent 12 years attending college part-time to learn a third of what I'm able to do with these tools, Canva, ChatGPT, Copilot, and Gamma. Rhonda said, I finally started something. I've been watching YouTube for over 2 years and never started anything. I'm talking to some of you out there, not gonna name any names, but in addition, I joined over 6 challenges, invested thousands, and never took steps to start any projects. I finally found the one. Thanks, Alicia and Lorette. It feels great to know that I'm forging forward. And Kenyat says, as a graphic designer, I use WordPress. It takes me 2 to 4 weeks to build out an e-commerce site. What? I build 4 sites, 2 simultaneously on each platform in 5 to 8 minutes. Time saver. Some of you, if you could just get back your time, would be so happy. Now I'm learning to edit them, and that and I learned that from the live today. So that is on day number 2. Somebody put day 2 in the chat, so you remember day 2 of the boot camp is where you'll learn how to do that. This is game changing for me. Seeing everyone else's sites was also inspiring. So just know that I will ask you to share, and other people will be able to see it. All right, so pay attention to that. I love all the rest. I'm not going to go through them, but you can see that I can't wait for yours to be up on there. But we have hundreds and hundreds of these where people are getting wins, and that's because we teach you how to use AI in a way for you to win. So we demystify it for you, lead you down the right path, identify your profit paths for you. So make sure that you pay attention to the 3-day virtual bootcamp, and I will see you on the 3-day virtual bootcamp. Again, it is recorded if you can't make it, but if you can make it live, do it. We have a lot of fun, and just remember, I'm going to ask you to share, and I'm going to ask you to check in with your homework, so make sure you do it. So launching your AI-powered business today. 1, online learning portal. 2, jumpstart session. 3, the 3-day virtual bootcamp. Plus, we have special bonuses. You knew I was going to give you a special bonus, didn't you? Special bonus is we have what's called the AI Experts Club, and this is our premier AI membership. Everyone from AI Fuel Profits Live gets to come in to this community. We have discussion boards. We meet once a week live. Do you remember the guy that I told you about that teaches our team every single morning at 9 a.m.? You have him once a week on, I think it's Wednesdays. He comes and teaches you. So all of the briefings that he gives me and the team, you get the same person once a week. Isn't that amazing? You like that? So we have these calls every week because AI is moving so fast that we want to make sure that you are there with it. We are not leaving you behind. It's multiple calls a week that we have. That's just one of them. But does that sound good to everybody? Do you like that? Yes. All right. So thank you. Thank you. I'm just reading your chats, but we actually added this one because this guy is so valuable to us, and I need his updates every morning, as especially does our executive team, that we understand you might not have this person in your business, but what if you could have them, like inherit them from our business and have them once a week? Don't miss that session. If you miss it, it is recorded. And this is about a community where we grow and push each other together. So the people that we attract are people that like to lift and inspire people. So you'll see that we have a community right there, and everybody from AI Fueled Profits gets to come into this club, and we have everybody commenting, helping each other. It's community. You'll see me in there all the time. And we have challenges in there. I'm like, here's the prompt of the day, do something with it. Look at that calendar. So that's just an example of a month, and you'll see in that calendar that there's something all the time. So you see all those calls that you can be part of. They're all Zoom sessions. They're all included. You can be part of it. And then you'll see on the right-hand side some of the courses on the inside of this. So you get 90 days free to the AI Experts Club. It's your premier AI membership. So now who's excited about joining? Now who's excited about joining, right? I'm going to congratulate you in advance. So if you're excited about joining, just type me in the chat, and I'm going to congratulate you for being in our community because we know that you're going to be there. So congratulations to Brandon. Congratulations, Brandon, and welcome. Welcome, Calvin. Welcome, Claudia. Welcome, Rosalind, and congratulations. If you're already claiming it, you're in. I'm just saying congratulations. We like to do that and acknowledge people. So yay, good for you. So we have an active community. A lot of you need community. If you, in this time of AI, community is so important. We also have self-paced learning. So although we've got a lot of live calls to help you, we also have self-paced learning. This means that you're learning by logging in and watching videos, working with our AI agents, okay? Right after that jumpstart call, you see where everything is. I mean, you're getting access today, so you will get access today. But on the jumpstart call, it will give you more clarity, and you'll get to ask questions, and that's so good. I haven't even gotten to the goody part, like good. Oh, we have so much more coming. But we get weekly Monday motivation calls as well. This is very important. So we have an amazing speaker that comes on and helps people. So be on your Monday morning calls. We have weekly lunch and learns. That's what I mentioned. You'll have that session with one of our team members. And then we have bi-weekly office hours and event discounts and special stuff like that. AI moves at the speed of AI, and we're going to help you not just to keep up. I put this here like we'll help you keep up, but we'll help you keep up, but stay ahead of everybody else because that's important. So now that was bonus number 1. Anybody want another bonus? If you do, say bonus in the chat. Do you want another bonus? If you know me, you know I like bonuses. I'm like, let's throw in this and let's give them this. And I sit down with my sister Lorette and I'm like, what else can we give them to win? And we come up with ideas. I have a Nano Banana crash course and a prompt generator, so you will get access to that. Nano Banana is Google's tool, that Google Gemini tool. We've got some great prompts for you and a tool that helps you to generate them. So you walk through this with this Nano Banana prompt generator to create some amazing prompts. So you'll get that crash course and the generator. The website to sign up, because I know that you're excited right now. You're ready to go. On your marks, get set, go. It's getAIfueledprofits.com. I still haven't gotten to the best part, so let me keep going. I'm like, but wait, there's more. Oh wait, there's more. You will also get access and training on that AI receptionist. Did you love what Adora presented? So that is through something we call Growth Hub 365. We have a 4-day challenge coming up for you next week, private school community, ongoing weekly trainings, and you will get 2 done-for-you AI receptionists that you can go sell now. Are you excited about that? 30-day access to the Growth Hub AI, and as you're in this, you're gonna say, what? This is exactly what I needed. So you're gonna get a pre-built voice AI receptionist. I know you've been waiting on this one, right? And then you have the voice receptionist that can book for your business 24/7, your own done-for-you AI speed to lead website. So it's a great website, you'll see it, instant credibility, and then white label video sales letter funnels, and custom AI agent prompt builder. Like you get a whole bunch of stuff, and then a free ticket to a 4-day Growth Hub challenge that we're doing. So let's go back to the site. I still haven't gotten to the part that I'm so excited about yet, but a lot of you have said that you're ready right now. Give me the link. There it is, getAIfueledprofits.com. I'll go to the website in a minute, but you go to the website, sign up for it. Let's see who's in first. You know, I like to celebrate action takers because they're money makers. And type I've invested in the chat when you're in. You've invested. First, let me see who's in. Type I'm in the chat. Once you're done through the process, type I've invested. I am so excited for you. Shelly said I'm in first, so I'm going to celebrate you. Shelly Bunch, come on now. Shelly. Terrell Fleming. Yes, Terrell Fleming says I'm in. Patrick Destinoble, did I pronounce that right? Patrick says I'm in. Wayne Bryant already invested. Wayne signed up, so Wayne says I invested. All right, I invested. So I'm excited for you guys. Keep going. I'm going to keep going with the presentation while you are on that website, and you'll see the link in the chat so that you can get to it right now. Go. All right, so we were talking about everything that you get, and I added another bonus in, the AI receptionist, 30 days free. But here's the one that I'm excited about. I would do drum roll, but I think it would be too loud on the microphone. So we go boom, 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 boom. Drum roll, please. Oh, there we go. Drum roll, please. I feel like I want to stand up for this one, but here we go. This is my favorite. Ready? Because I like to teach you. We have an event. It's called AI Fueled Profits Live. We host the most amazing event, and with amazing speakers as well as myself. Bring your laptops because it is an interactive workshop style. You already know that I like to do that. You will be in the room. You will be with other AI Fueled Profits members in a room learning together with your laptop. So this is a 2-day, well, this is an event. It's 1 day. It's in Atlanta. Our consultants and Power Circle members have an extra day, but for AI Fuel Profits Live, you're going to get 2 tickets. Atlanta, Georgia is where we host these events. They're ongoing dates. This is the date of the next one here. Let me just play the video.
I'm so excited to be here. When I say